I'm pretty sure we're going. I'm pretty sure that we're going. Let me check my channel. I don't know why. Don't know why it's taking so long for it to come up where I needed it to be. But we're active. We're active. So let's get this. Let's get this show on the road. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry that took a while. Sorry that took a while to get started.
Congratulations, Admiral.
There we go. Rank up. And let's do these again. Get these let's get these going. Hopefully everybody's doing good this evening. Hopefully everything is going well. We get that. I hate it when these things. I hate it when these things just pop up like that. It's kind of annoying. All right, I think we're good. I think that we're good. All right. Well, auto navigate. Oh my God. The worst part about these things, the worst part about those things are that they completely interrupt the progress of the ship. No, can we? No, can we not? All right. Sunday, Delta Quadrant. On screen.
Welcome to the Janolan Dyson Sphere. The situation in the Delta Quadrant is continuing to develop. We will need the assistance of all our allies to stay ahead of it.
Oh, thank you for this opportunity. I look forward to serving with you. Alright. Alright, beam down to Delta Command. Alright, so we need to go this way.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. There's something interesting I'd like you to look into.
Alright.
We have a problem in the Siluran system. Admiral Tuvok is there on Voyager, and he's calling for backup. Rendezvous with Tuvok and provide any assistance he requires.
Right.
There's something interesting.
Right. Let's beam up. Let's beam up, and we'll head there and help Tuvok. All right. I need to move the camera. I need to move the camera as well. I keep forgetting about that. And there we go. There we go. Let's begin. So hopefully everybody's doing good this evening. Hopefully everything is going well. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, and I'm quite prepared for that. I'm very, very prepared for that. That's gonna be nice, isn't it? Dogs over here. Dogs over here. There he goes. There he goes. All right, so yeah, let's get this going. Let's get this going. There it goes. Yeah, 3 videos, 3 streams in one day. Not usually what I'm usually up to.
Greetings. Admiral Tuvok is waiting for you in the conference room.
All right, here we are.
Welcome aboard. And if I may say so, it's good to see you again. Between doomsday devices and the Delta Quadrant, it looks like we get all of the interesting assignments. If you'll come with me, I'll take you to Admiral Tuvok. He wants to see you right away.
Venzil, I had expected to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Someone decided that with our experience with that, borrowed bird of prey, I'm the perfect person to handle joint operations with the Klingons out here in the Delta Quadrant. I even got a promotion, as you can see.
Can you fill me in a bit more on what's going on here?
What would you like to know?
Do you know why Admiral Tuvok requested me?
The Admiral is trying to track down Dr. Cooper. He thinks that Cooper is the key to this conflict with the Undine. He hasn't explained why yet, but he says that your assistance is crucial. What would you like to know?
What's the situation in the Delta Quadrant?
Unstable, but not totally out of control. The Borg have suffered setbacks on multiple fronts. They're being pressed hard by the Voth, the Undine, and various liberated elements. The Voth are mostly bottled up in their home space and in the Solanae Dyson sphere. We've established some connections with a few of the locals, such as the Kobali and the Talaxians. Of course, there are still troublemakers out here. The Kazon, the Hirogen, the Malon, and there's a new power player we're very concerned about. Whoever they are, they're picking off systems left and right. Even the Krenim weren't a match for them. We need to find out who they are and what they want. What would you like to know?
Why bring Voyager out here? This ship is 30 years old.
Voyager spent 7 years in the Delta Quadrant, and during that time many of her systems were optimized to deal with the hazards out here. This old girl's still got a few tricks. Besides, Admiral Tuvok specifically brought Voyager out for this mission, and what the Admiral wants, the Admiral gets. What would you like to know?
Let's go. Alright, turbo lift to the bridge.
The Admiral is waiting for you in the ready room.
Greetings. Thank you for coming so promptly. We do not have much time, and I require your assistance.
What's going on?
I am still under telepathic assault by the Undine we know as Cooper. He has found some means to greatly increase his psionic power, and I cannot withstand his assault indefinitely. I will need your help to repel Cooper's attack and counter him.
You must be under a great amount of stress.
What else do you need to know?
What do you need me to do?
I have been able to deflect Cooper's attacks thus far, but I require assistance to repel him and gain any useful information. I propose initiating a Vulcan mind meld through which you will be able to enter my mind and aid me against Cooper.
That sounds dangerous.
What else do you need to know?
Wouldn't it be better to seek the aid of a psionic master?
Your prior experiences with Cooper should allow your subconscious mind to hone in on him. An outsider who has never encountered him before would have no such connection and could never hope to find him.
I'll try to do what I can.
What else do you need to know?
I'm ready.
My mind to your mind. Your thoughts to my thoughts.
Alright, so in we go. Oh, I still haven't fixed the pips on my character. Whoops. And by the time I'm done here, I'll probably be level 50, maybe. What's going on? Yep, I'm in the Mindscape. Okay, unlock the door. Nope. Access the console. Nope. Omega protocol is in effect. Computer, activate the emergency medical hologram. Alright.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Doctor, I seem to be confined to sickbay. Can you override the door lockout for me?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? First, I need to make sure you're not contagious or suffering from any injuries. This will only take a moment.
Fine, Doctor. I really need to get to I'm fine, Doctor. Really. I need to get to engineering.
Don't be difficult. I'm only doing my job. Engineers and captains, always in a hurry to get out of sickbay.
Doctor, it's crucial I leave sickbay. I need to find Tuvok.
You're not going anywhere. Doctor's orders.
Doctor? Yep. Oh, I'm in stasis.
Can you hear hear me? Come speak to me at the desk terminal.
Alright, access the
The
control.
mind meld was successful. Excellent. I am currently trapped in the ready room. For the moment, I will only be able to communicate with you remotely. Cooper is working to subvert my mental defenses, and I must focus my concentration on keeping my mind intact.
So I need to liberate you from your ready room?
No. Cooper is trying to erode my emotional control. Symbolically, this means that he must destroy Voyager. To do so, he is attempting to overload the warp core. You must proceed to engineering to stop Cooper from destabilizing the warp core. If he is successful, he will have broken down my mental control systems. Once the core and my mind are protected from Cooper's attacks, then we can take control of this mindscape. Take the pad from the doctor's office. I will use it to communicate with you as you proceed.
Why do I need the pad? Why not use our communicators?
Remember, objects have symbolic significance in this mindscape. As an outsider in my mind, your ability to communicate with me directly is limited. Your communicator is part of your mind, and so it cannot interact with me directly while Cooper tries to keep us separated. The pad is part of my mind, so I can use it to bridge the gap between us.
Strange, but I suppose we don't have time to get into the metaphysics of this. Alright, so
The mind meld
I'll
was... No.
take the pad.
Good. Now we will be able to remain in contact. Proceed to engineering.
Yep.
Cooper is attempting to subvert my mental defenses by replacing my memories with engrams from his bioship. Until he is expelled, these kinds of incursions will continue. You may see strange items or distortions in your surroundings. Ignore them and proceed as best you can. Remember Kiri Kinthaw's first law of metaphysics. Nothing unreal exists.
Understood. Alright. And then this way. And boom.
Cooper is trying to overload the warp core. You must keep it stable.
Yeah, we can't get in engineering just yet. Yeah, the wall is a little weird.
The mindscape is a simulacrum. Cooper may move elements to suit his needs, or try to stop you. Certain areas may be blocked or damaged, or even transformed. Do your best to reach your destination. Cooper cannot simultaneously attack an area and conceal it.
I see. So, turn back, and well, here's the entrance.
What are you doing here?
Alright.
What are you doing here? This area is very dangerous. The core is unstable.
Where's the chief engineer?
B'Elanna, I don't know. She should be here, but as far as I can tell, everything on Voyager's about to fall apart, and I'm the only one here. Stay back. I'm going to put a force field around the core while I try to stabilize it. It won't contain a core breach, but it might block some of the radiation if the magnetic stabilizers give out.
I can stop the core breach. Let me assist.
I've almost got this. Just keep back. It will only take a few more minutes.
Ensign, we can solve this more effectively if we work together.
You are stupid, aren't you? Only people the Vulcan melded with should be here. Not everyone on Voyager is part of Tuvok's warped little subconscious. Some of us are far more exceptional.
Ensign Kim, step away from the warp core controls.
I'll destroy you, and Tuvok's mind with you.
Ah, crap.
Get
He has
out!
raised defenses to protect himself. Use one of the engineering consoles to press your attack.
Alright. Use this console to override the shield.
He has raised defenses to protect himself. Use one of the engineering consoles to press your attack.
Alright. We'll use this console right here. Get this shield back down. And there we go.
Quickly use the controls to restore the warp core. This
Alright.
will strengthen my mental defenses.
Stabilize the core.
Excellent. With my mental defenses stabilized, we should have additional time to fend off Cooper's intrusion. Head to the crew decks. Inside of my memories exist fragments of personalities from any person with whom I have previously experienced a mind meld. You may be able to find someone whose personality is not wholly part of my mind, and thus not susceptible to Cooper's influence.
I'll find someone to help on the crew decks. Alright, so gotta leave the engineer. Excuse me. Gotta leave engineering and gotta. Oh, he's causing weird things again. Alright, so.
Move through the crew decks to your right. You may be able to find a fragment of a personality who can help. People with whom I have previously melded have left impressions of their Katras in my mind. You may be able to convince one to assist you. Because they are not technically me, Cooper's ability to subvert them may be limited.
I'll keep it out for anyone who might be able to help. Alright, so up here. And in we go.
What is happening? What am I doing here? Who are you? I require specifics. Answer me.
Voyager is in danger from species 8472. We need to liberate Tuvok. He's being locked in the ready room.
I have no reason to trust you, but this seems familiar somehow. Why am I in the crew quarters? I should be in my regeneration alcove.
Tuvok can explain. Here, he can communicate through this pad.
7. You are currently experiencing an engrammatic regress as a result of a Vulcan mind meld. You must assist me in reasserting control over the meld. I am currently locked in the ready room next to the bridge. Exercise caution as species 8472 has subverted the vessel.
Let's go to the bridge and help Tuvok. Oh, this one. This one.
That is Borg technology. But the presence of the collective will not dissuade us. Assimilation is irrelevant.
Oh. Well, gotta get rid of the assimilated Undine.
Assimilated Undine. They may be a reflection of the unconscious fears of species 8472.
Oh. Oh, things being weird again. Alright. Up we go.
Oh, you're here. Let's just get this over with.
And toss. Yeah, we've almost got him. Whoop. Well, that's not fantastic. Luckily, it put us.
I will secure the bridge while you release Tuvok.
Luckily, it was pretty close to where we needed to be. All right. All right. Open the thing. And good.
With Cooper defeated, he should no longer be able to maintain the telepathic link with my mind. For the time being. We must end the mind meld and consider our next course of action. Now that we have removed Cooper's influence, it is time to break the link between he and myself.
I agree. It's time to end this. Alright, so out we go.
With Cooper's attack temporarily halted, we are in a position to slow the advance of his Undine forces. Please accompany me to the bridge.
Lead the way, Admiral. Nope, not everybody is in their Voyager uniforms.
We still do not have a fix on Cooper's whereabouts. I will contact Starfleet for any current information about Undine movements. Use the sensors to check for their quantum signatures. Voyager's sensor array is currently calibrated for tracking Undine movements, so you should be able to garner results quickly.
I'll handle the sensors. Sensors. Ah, right over here. Right over here. Alright. Okay, scan for quantum signatures. No, Mega Protocol is in effect.
You should return to your ship. While I am somewhat fatigued as a result of the mind meld, I believe that I can continue in my duties on Voyager while we plan our next steps.
Tuvok, I'm getting an error from operations. The Omega Protocol lockdown is in effect.
We must still be in the meld. Cooper is trying to deceive us. He needs to break the link cleanly, but lacks the strength to confront us directly.
What do we do?
You don't belong here.
Whoa. Well, this is definitely weird. Definitely weird. I've never had two of the dinosaurs before.
We should use the link to our advantage. If we can track Cooper through the link, we can then pursue him in the physical realm. Since the Mindscape deals in symbolic representations, we need a map to his location. We should proceed to astrometrics.
Let's go. Oh, that's not the turbo lift. Turbo lift is right back up here. All right.
Cooper is trying to block your progress. Look for another path.
All right. Examine the thing. Whoop.
In 2375, Voyager encountered a malfunctioning board vinculum that had been turned into a trap by species 6339. This vinculum caused other personalities from the collective to surface in 7 of 9. I entered a mind meld with her in an attempt to stabilize her personality. These people are echoes of the personalities of people assimilated by the Borg. They are not truly aware, knowing only that they desire to escape. It may be helpful to think of them as ghosts, metaphorically speaking, of course.
I'm not afraid of ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Alright, so we need to head this way.
Cooper is attempting to distort your path again. Keep searching.
Nope. We need to go. Oh, more of them. There's more of them. I don't know where the dinosaurs went. Oh, well, that's where they went. They're kind of glitched in the walls there. Oh yeah, not through that way. I think we need to go back. This area is always kind of weird.
I sense we are making progress. Okay. Keep searching.
Another brick wall there. Make sure that these doors open. Hey, yeah. It should be sucked out of space, but we're not. All right, more of them. There we go. Okay, there. Unlock the astrometrics lab and engage the manual lock. All right, I think we should. Oh, nope. I was gonna say we should be able to. Oh, board. There we go. Okay, you scale the thing. Recouple the thing, and we're in. I think. Okay, no. We need to keep checking. Okay, the Class 17 Nebula. Nope. We have to be getting close. And no. Okay. We'll check here. There we go. It's time to end the meld. Go find Cooper. And we're actually out.
There. We have him. Cooper has broken the link. The meld can end.
Okay, good. Good, we're out. We are actually out, that is.
This ordeal has taxed me mentally, but I must continue the mission. I have learned that Cooper is in fluidic space, in an area that corresponds to the location known in our dimension as the Northwest Passage. We must travel there and enter fluidic space to confront Cooper once more. He is aboard a special command bioship that he cannot abandon. If we catch him in fluidic space, we can force a final confrontation. Please join me on the bridge. I must focus my concentration on regaining my strength. I need you to enter our destination coordinates and make certain that there are no more surprises.
Alright, so head out here and enter destination. Enter destination for the...
Voyager will join you in the Northwest Passage. We'll leave as soon as you've returned to your ship. We need to hurry if we want to catch Cooper.
Okay, return back to the ship. And there we go. Alright, good. Good. Actually, that particular mission is not that long. That particular mission right there is not that long. we're almost to the end. Almost going to put an end to this particular Undine. Then of course that starts the Delta Quadrant missions. And of course that starts the rest of the Delta Quadrant missions. All right, so yeah, sorry if you hear that. We got people. Sorry if you hear all that noise. We got people over getting ready for tomorrow. Getting ready for tomorrow.
This area of space was labeled by Commander Chakotay as the Northwest Passage. It is a corridor of space that the Borg avoid because of the high incidence of quantum singularities, which the Undine use as points of transit. Voyager encountered the passage in 2373, and Captain Janeway chose to use it to travel through Borg space. This precipitated our first contact with species 8472.
What do we need to do here?
We must locate a quantum singularity that will lead us into the correct area of fluidic space. My suspicion is that Cooper is using this region as a staging ground for the massed Undine fleet, and his command bioship will be there as well. Approach each singularity and check its quantum wave signature. When we find the correct one, we will pass through.
We'll probably have to engage the Undine ships first, then scan the singularities. Alright, nope. Nope, that one's too unstable. We can't use it. Alright. There we go. What about this one? So, nope. Nope, we cannot use that one. We cannot use that one either. My ship's kind of stuck here. We'll do this further out. And we've almost got it. All right.
This passage will work. Quickly, we must go through the portal.
All right, in we go.
We need to reach Cooper's command bioship. According to my scans, he is using a modified dreadnought as a control vessel. Intriguing. Cooper's bioship appears to have nerve clusters, gyri, and structures typically associated with brain matter. While most bioships are organic, they are not aware. Rather, they are biological tissue operated by the Undine as tools. Cooper's vessel is different. It is possible that the ship is self-aware. This would explain the increase in Cooper's telepathic abilities. Not only is his command bioship able to coordinate the entire Undine fleet, acting as a brain for the other ships, but it also amplifies his psionic power. We must gain access to the ship directly. We will need to temporarily disable its shielding mantle, so we can fire upon vulnerable sections to disable it.
Find and disable Cooper's ship. Understood.
You've come a long way, but as you can see, I am not unprepared for your arrival. This command bioship is unique. It is capable of coordinating an entire fleet of bioships. A fleet that will launch from the structures you see here. Even if you attack me, I suspect you will find the sheer power of my new fleet to be overwhelming.
We're not defeated yet. Alright, here we go. Take care of the ship's guardian, then open up the dill. Okay, open up the dill and then fire upon that. Alright, so that takes care of that one. Okay, good. Almost got rid of this one. There we go. That takes care of that. Now we can disable the mantling. And they fire upon this ship. Before I do that, though. Good. I thought that I could do that. Alright, so enter the answer was no. I'm trying to turn so I could
Bioship is weak. We must beam aboard and locate Cooper while it is possible.
Alright. Gonna beam over and take care of Cooper. Beam over to the ship and take care of Cooper. That was actually pretty close. It was actually pretty close. There was more of those stupid bubble things that the Undine always tend to use, which my ship would always get cut in, and that'd put a big drain on the hull. Put that big drain on the hull. Alright. There we go. I was wondering why it's taking so damn long.
We are close to Cooper's position, but the bioship is blocking transport in the area closest to the central nexus. We must find control nodes that will allow us to enter the nexus. As the ship is organic, we may be able to force it open by sending impulses through certain nerve endings, thereby causing a reflex reaction, much like a sneeze.
Find the control nodes, open the central nexus. Got it. I was gonna say, where are they at? Alright. Yeah, not surprising they're going after. I'm not surprised they're going after Tuvok. Really, they really do not like Tuvok.
The muscles controlling this passage will not release. We will need to find control ganglia we can use to trigger a reflex response and open the door.
The release has to be near here. Whoop, hold on. Let me go over here, grab this thing. Alright, so one right here. There's one right there, and of course, alright, so I think that takes care of that group. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Alright, this should be the second one. Good. And now we can head into the main section. So how's it going? Hopefully everything's going good this evening.
Cooper should be in the chamber just beyond this door.
If the ship has a mind, can you convince it not to fight us?
An intriguing notion. I shall make the attempt. You must protect me from Cooper and his soldiers while I concentrate on the mind meld. When you are ready, we shall proceed.
Yeah, I know how that is. I'm ready. Start the meld. Oh, there he is. So I'm yeah. Oh yeah, ain't that the truth? Oh, and of course I'm being held. Yeah, that.
The ship is resisting the meld. I must move to another neural cluster.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Oh, that's not great. That's not great. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand that as well.
You must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate.
Yeah, no, I'm trying. He just needs to get one more. Oh.
The ship is resisting the meld. I must move to another neural cluster.
All right. All right, we just gotta do this one more time. Oh. Tuvok's working on melding. Tuvok
You must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate.
That sucks.
What is happening?
Now that
You did this.
Now that sucks.
My mind to your mind. Your thoughts to mine.
There's weapons fire going on in the background.
Why should we listen to the weak?
You will perish when the Iconians complete their purge. To the Iconians, you are weak.
We must survive.
When we fight one another, we are weak. United, we are strong.
No! Don't listen to him!
We must see to our needs.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
The many must survive.
don't need them.
The many will be strong. The strong will survive.
They are weak. I will save us.
You are weak.
What? No!
Together, we are strong. You will be repurposed.
No!
All that it's going on, and all that weapons fire going on in the background. But yeah, that's good to hear.
Bio-Dreadnought has no intention of entering our space. Now we must return to our ships before the Undine retreat to their own fortresses in fluidic space.
All right, let's head back. But at least that's good. At least that's good. Oh my God! At least that's good. At least said, yeah, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah, he did, didn't he? All right, that's it. That's it for the Undine. We don't see them anymore after this. I don't remember what comes after this particular. I don't remember what comes after this particular mission. Don't remember. Yeah, I don't. I don't remember what's after this particular mission.
There are no signs of Undine pursuit. Whatever the intent of the remaining Undine forces, it seems that they do not involve our dimension. As a Vulcan, I am not given to personal displays. Nonetheless, we have shared a deep connection. We will always carry a part of this experience with us. In a sense, you have become a portion of my mental defenses. Part of the ship and crew that define the most challenging aspects of my existence. Our shared effort has prevented another Undine invasion, and incidentally allowed me to retain my sanity. Your contributions are appreciated. I must advise Starfleet Command of these developments. I am sure we will speak again. Until then, I am confident that events in the Delta Quadrant are in capable hands.
Farewell, Admiral. Oh, whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to. Yeah, he said live long and prosper, and I wound up accidentally, I think I've done that before. I think I've done that before too, because the live long and prosper isn't on there. I tend to always kind of speed it up accidentally, and yeah, yeah, he did. Well, he would. Well, he would if he was. He would if he was still alive. But we took care of him. We took care of him a long time ago. All right, so that's it. That's it for that. Once we're out, I'm not entirely sure why it takes this long to load up the Delta Quadrant sector space, but it does. Okay, but yeah, it does. Okay, there it goes.
Admiral Tuvok is safe, along with Voyager. That means a lot to me, personally and professionally. Thanks. Something tells me there's more to this than meets the eye. We'll be in touch if we learn more. There's something.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Hey.
A group of Talaxians living in the Intaba system are ready to move to a new homeworld. Admiral Tuvok and Voyager have gone ahead to begin preparations, and I'd like you to assist them.
Oh yeah, this mission. All right, yeah, I kind of forgot about
There's
this.
something interesting I'd like you to look into.
All right, and transwarp. Transwarp and get this started. Here we go. All right.
Voyager is under attack by the Kazon. Engines are offline. Requesting assistance.
I like how offline just means it's sitting there. It's kind of sitting there like a leaking plasma or whatnot. It's always weird. It's always kind of weird having a ship with cannons. Mainly because I don't know where the hell they're mounted on this particular... Mainly because I don't know where the hell they're mounted on the Prometheus. Hold on. That would, yeah, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool if they ever did.
Thank you for your assistance. We were en route to the Talaxian base when we were ambushed by the Kazon. The damage is relatively minor, but my crew will require time to make repairs. However, I have a personal request. The leader of the Talaxian colony served with me on Voyager. Would you be willing to take me there?
Of course, Admiral Tuvok. Beam over at your convenience.
This base is populated by Talaxians. My shipmate from Voyager, Neelix, joined them before they moved to this location. The Talaxians have been looking for a new homeworld for quite some time, and now they have found one.
Yeah, I wonder where they'd keep it
the
if they did.
Alliance's history with the relocation of the Romulans will be invaluable in this process.
I wonder where they'd keep it if they actually did that. All right.
Starfleet! Oh, what a thrill! It's so wonderful to see someone from the Federation again. It's been so long, and I keep in touch with my friends, but subspace isn't the same, and listen to me, I'm rambling on. My name is Neelix, and I serve as Starfleet's ambassador to the Delta Quadrant. Before that, I spent 7 years on the USS Voyager with Captain Catherine Janeway.
Admiral Janeway. She was promoted some time ago.
Admiral Janeway? Of course! She certainly earned that promotion. My link to the Alpha Quadrant wasn't as strong as I wanted it to be until the Janolan Dyson sphere opened a path straight to the Delta Quadrant. Now we get all sorts of news, but yours is the first ship to visit. I may make a trip to Earth myself sometime, sample the cuisine, but that will have to wait until after the colonization. I barely have a minute to myself anymore. There's just so much to do.
About the colonization.
Oh, you've come to help? How wonderful! But of course, Starfleet's always pitching in to help out, aren't they? Why, in all my years as ambassador to the Delta Quadrant, I've done everything I could to uphold the good name of the Federation. I don't always have the resources to do more than diplomatic visits, but we try to help out anyone we can, whenever we can. There are Alcompan ships out there right now. Did you know that? My people are helping them explore the stars.
That is true. Yeah, that's true. I'm sure the Federation appreciates your efforts on... I'm sure the Federation appreciates your efforts on its behalf. But could we get back to the colonization efforts?
Ow, where are my manners? You must be tired and thirsty after your long journey. Come to the colony. We'll fix you right up. But if I could impose on you just for a small favor first. The Kazon Nistrum have been giving us a lot of trouble lately. We've constructed some shield generators to protect the base, but the Kazon keep knocking them offline, and all my shuttles are prepping for the colonization. Could you reactivate the shields for us?
Of course, Neelix.
Wonderful! Just fly to the generators and start the relaunch sequence. It will take them a few minutes to get up to full strength, but that shouldn't be a problem. After that, beam down to the colony. I'll start making some nicely old root stew for you.
Restart 3 shield generators. Got it. Oh, there's one close right here. There's one up here. I don't think there's actually any ground combat in this. It's just course to space combat with the Kazon, and then of course the Malon a little bit later on, and repair this one. Should be yes, good to go. Good work.
Thank you so much for your assistance. You may beam down to our base at your leisure. Oh, and speaking in my formal capacity as permanent ambassador, welcome to the Delta Quadrant.
Thank you, Neelix. Yeah, but that's the character for you. That's his character. I'm finding it to be too bad.
So good to meet you in person. View screens are so impersonal, don't you think? May I shake your hand? If memory serves, that's how. Mr. Vulcan? Is that you, Tuvok?
Indeed. It is agreeable to see you again, Neelix.
What a wonderful surprise. Come, my friends, we have so much to discuss.
Alright, and...
You look well, Neelix.
I'll switch over to this, though.
As do you. Family, children. Being here has changed me for the better.
We come down here, and we have to help the station, because
Indeed.
of course...
This colony is an improvement on your previous home.
Twice as large and completely updated. You should see the kitchen.
Alright, perfect.
But you still seek a new homeworld?
Of course, children need sun and open skies. A place to put down roots.
That would make sense, living...
What was that?
I can't imagine living on a base being to be too ideal. Acknowledge. Inform me if the K-Zone return.
The operations bay? Dexter was in there.
Alright, we gotta go this way. Oh, okay. Whoops, I have to wait for Neelix.
Dexter's trapped. Please do something.
Alright, and use the transporters.
Dexter's a little dizzy, but she'll be fine. I have to stay with her, though. I'm afraid I must impose on your kindness again. Several of our systems were damaged in the attack, and I can't help fix them just now.
Of course I help, Neelix. What can I do?
Several of our systems are malfunctioning. Our communications, environmental controls, engineering, and the controls for the crane loading our ships all have been damaged.
It would be my pleasure. Alright, come on over here, repair the one closest. Then of course we have a thing after we fix everything. It's that one fix. Go over here, we'll fix the ones in these rooms. This room. Oh yeah, this one. This one's got a little thing to it. Alright, we rework the power. Okay, the electroplasma flow. The isolinear chip matrix. And of course, that is the last thing. Replace the damaged fuses. Good. Go. That takes care of that. Let's go down here and fix the crane. Right up here is a matter of fact. Right. Oh crap! I almost fell off. That'd be kind of embarrassing. At least a little bit embarrassing before falling off that before I actually get the thing fixed. The elevator or the turbo lift to the upper floors here, I think. Yes. And the last console we need to fix is right here. All right. Good. And we're good to go. Takes care of that. We'll take the turbo lift turbo lift down. I don't know. I know I calling it an elevator, but still, still, since that's technically what they are after all.
Thank you so much. Everything seems to be working properly now, and Dex is feeling much better. I need to take one final lap around the base and speak to a few people before we depart. Would you care to accompany me?
Certainly. Up, this is the one. Oh. That would be the door I'm running into. Come over here. Or over here.
Oh, hello! I'm preparing the most wonderful feast to celebrate the colonization of our new homeworld. And we need to gather spices for the Talaxian spice stew. I'll need Ranganzo, Spith basil, Prishik, and some Nimian sea salt. I'm sure if you ask around, someone will have them.
Of course, I'll find what you need.
Isn't Chef Jolax great?
Alright, so...
He's a good friend, and his falata onion crisp is superb. We're traders.
A
lot of around here spices.
Whoops.
But I bet Alex, Brexa, Wixen, and Maxon can help.
Okay, good.
I haven't seen anyone like you around here before. You must be one of those visitors from the Alpha Quadrant. How are you enjoying your time here? Try the Jabellian berry salad yet?
Not yet, but I'm helping the chef prepare a meal to commemorate the lunch. You happen to have any spices?
Ooh, his Jolex cooking? I can't wait. Give him this Spith basil. Spice stew isn't the same without a little Spith.
Thank you.
Maxon likes his food spicy. I once saw him add amber spice to Paraka wings.
Alright, so we got that.
Hi there. Are you enjoying your stay in the Delta Quadrant? Is there anything you need?
I'm helping the chef prepare a meal to commemorate the launch. Do you happen to have any spices?
Certainly. I have a bottle of Ranganzo from my last trading trip. I was saving it for a special occasion, and today certainly fits.
Thank you.
Talaxians are a warm and generous people.
Alright, need to come down here. Back in here. Then I'm pretty sure I gotta use the turbo lifter once again. Oh, this room's a little cloudy.
Hello. You must be one of Neelix's friends from the Alpha Quadrant. Thank you for repairing our shield generators. Is there anything I can do to help you?
I'm helping Jolon prepare a meal to commemorate the launch. Do you happen to have any spices?
My mate gave me a bit of Prishik last Prixon. Would that help?
Yes, thank you very much.
Alex is like a mother to all the children here. She always has a bit of candy in her pockets for them.
Oh, and once again, stuck on the door. Yeah, I think I have to go. I think I have to go use the turbo lift to go to the operations room again. Yes, I do.
Hello, friend. Are you looking for something?
I'm helping the chef prepare a meal to commemorate the launch. Do you happen to have any spices?
All I have is some Nimian sea salt. Do you need it?
Yes, that'd be a great help. Thank you very much.
Now, Wixen, he's a reliable guy. You might even say he's the Nimian salt of the earth.
And we're good. We got everything. We got everything we need.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll save you a bowl of stew.
Sure, I love spicy food. Oh, help the astrometrics. Which back up here again. Turbo lift is getting a little bit worn out.
I need to scan the route we'll take to the colony. But the Kazon attack has damaged our astrometric system. All it will tell me is how far off I am from our target position. I feel like I'm taking shots in the dark. Would you be willing to help me? By adjusting the sensor array's pitch, up and down, and yaw, left and right, you can point the array at the target. By adjusting the force, you can change the distance the array examines. Be sure not to overshoot the target location. The array will be useless if that happens.
Alright, adjust the array. Needs to be 1 kilometer. Nope, we need to go up. Alright. Now. And the force thing. Oh, we need to increase it, not decrease it there. And good, lock in. There we go. Everything should be ready.
I can't thank you enough for your help. Dex is going to be fine. The doctor says she'll be up and around in no time.
Glad to hear it, Neelix.
I need to return to Voyager. Please escort the Talaxian fleet to New Talix.
It would be an honor, Admiral.
We can return to Voyager at your earliest convenience. The Talaxians have much to do.
Certainly, Admiral. Alright, beam back up to the ship. And we gotta help them beam back up to the ship, and we gotta help them warp out. Well, it's more it'd be more help them once we actually warp to the planet. Alright. Beam Tuvok back over to Voyager.
Thank you for all you have done for the Talaxians. I believe that they will be a valuable ally to us in the days ahead. That would not have been possible without your assistance. I am confident we will see one another again. Until then, live long and prosper.
Peace and long life to you, Admiral.
Our ships are ready to depart. Travel to the staging area to join us in our new adventure.
On my way, Neelix.
Are you ready to depart for New Talax?
Yes. No, even though I wasn't facing the right direction. Still works. Still works nonetheless. On screen.
Are you detecting the theta radiation spikes? Those levels have been normal and steady for weeks now. What could have happened?
We'll check it out. You stay here with the fleet. Oh, whoops. Alright, and scan. Neelix, do you have an idea of who did this?
Theta radiation could mean only one thing. The Malon. They lack the technology to recycle antimatter waste, which has led them to develop an entire industry around dumping theta radiation in various areas. We can't survive on New Talax if the Malon are going to use it as their personal garbage dump.
I'll deal with this, Neelix. Moving closer. And hail the ships.
Unknown vessel. This site is claimed by the Malon. Go find your own dump site.
The Talaxians have claimed this system. You need to find another place to dump your waste.
Why? I was here first. Besides, there's a neutron star near here that makes this the perfect location for our needs. Finding another would be too expensive. Tell the Talaxians to find another planet.
The Talaxians have been searching for years for a planet like their homeworld. We can assist you to find another dump site. Okay, red alert. Target their engines. Destroying their ships would only make the radiation worse. Because sworn. Yeah, don't get behind them because they do dump. They do obviously dump waste. One of them just got disabled. That one's disabled, even though its hull strength was 0. Alright, there we go. More ships on the intercept course. Yeah, they're not the only ones failing. All right, I think we're good here. This ship's shields are kind of down. Although they are hitting me with mines now. There, disabled. I think the last one after this is a battleship. Alright, so...
Enough! You've ruined me. Wrecked my ship. At least spare my life.
Find another place to dump your trash. Okay, that was that was weird. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. I do like that scrambled sensors. I do like that scrambled sensors though. Kind of weird because usually that dialogue appears after you disable this battleship, but it appeared like right before. So what happens if we... I don't know, I'm kind of curious to see what happens if we get this low. Is it going to just disable this battleship, or is it actually going to destroy them? I'm having issues with my torpedoes. No, it gets disabled and then it just immediately warps out.
The Malon are gone, but the radiation is still around. Oh, what can we do? This would have been a perfect homeworld, but we can't live here if the radiation is going to infect the entire planet.
The Tromaville can easily remove the radiation. Give us a moment. How ironic. How ironic. How ironic. A ship with this name cleaning up radiation. Alright. That takes care of that one. Pretty sure there's supposed to be... I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be radiation clouds here, but I don't see them. Alright. Moving closer to the next three. And good. Okay, these two are like close together, which is good. Takes care of that one, and there's one right here. All right, last one.
Thank you so much for all of your help. You are a true friend to me and to the Talaxian people. Your crew will always be welcome on New Talax. And good luck in your voyages. I hope to see you again soon.
It's been a pleasure, Neelix. Best of luck to you and your people. And mission complete. Well, even though we're not actually warping out.
The Malon were causing problems? Can't say I'm surprised. Hopefully this won't amount to more than a minor inconvenience. If it does, we'll be ready to take action.
Alright. Let's do it once. All damage resistances. Maximum shield torpedo. 11.13. Oh. 17.5. Yes, please.
There's something
Congratulations.
I'd like you to look into.
Yeah, not quite up to level.
It's been more than 30 years.
Not quite yet. But yeah, not quite up to level 50 just yet. Which one of these is torpedo deal? Yes, you go there. All right. So I'm going to end it for tonight. I have to start getting ready for tomorrow. Do me a favor if you would, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps move my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for tonight. So thank you for stopping by. See you tomorrow, or well, and if I don't, have a good Thanksgiving. All right, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you all next time.